Sean emailed us and asked the question that Tuesday night I was hit by a semi that ran a red light. My car was destroyed. I felt okay at first, just in shock, but now I can hardly move. What do I do next? Never been in a wreck before. That's happened to so many people, right, Wendell? That's happened to so many people.
Morgan, you got it. And we tell our clients, if you've been in a wreck and you're talking to us and you aren't dead, you want to have been hit by a drunk driver or a semi truck, because in each of those instances, the damages are going to probably be a little higher than if you were hit by someone that simply took their eye off the road, ran into the back of you, or did something that we would define as simple negligence. Now, what about this? I felt okay at the scene, but I felt a lot worse later. And I go back to our one and only Carl Reynolds. You know, Carl was in a wreck, and the viewers know that he broke his neck. I got a call from his wife right after it happened, and I went to the scene, and Carl was up and walking around and insistent that he not go to the hospital in the ambulance. A few minutes, we couldn't convince him to go. He went home, was going to change, come on into the office. About 2 hours later, his wife calls and said, "Come help me get him up. We got to take him to the emergency room. His neck is killing him." At that point, he didn't know he had broken his neck, but the adrenaline was pumping so much right after the accident. I mean, anybody out there that's been in a wreck, first thing they do is they're touching themselves to make sure they're alive. And once they realize they are, the adrenaline takes over. And oftentimes you don't realize that you're hurt until that adrenaline leaves your system. And then all of a sudden the soreness, the pain sets in, and Carl's a prime example of that.